why I live in Humboldt. Humboldt, located along the redwood coast in Northern California, is one of the most beautiful regions in the West. From our giant redwoods, our wide open beaches, our state and national parks, and our world-class fishery. So hang with me, and I'll show you why my family and I live in Humboldt. Man, love it here. Come here. Good boy. All right, let's do it. We're headed out to Fernbridge today. It's about 14 miles south of Eureka. The old Northwestern Pacific Railroad used to run through there. There's an old train depot there, and of course we're going to go out and check out Fernbridge as well. Such a beautiful day to do it. I got my partner with me. He's ready. I'm ready. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel down below if you haven't already. I'll see you out there. This is it. Humboldt Creamery over there. See the tracks going through. I'm going to park up over here and go check out the railroad station. I think what I'm going to do is not bring him with me. Sorry, bud, there's too many cars here. You know what I mean? Alright, just hold on a minute, bud. It's quite a bit of traffic actually, because that's the three-way stop to get over to Ferndale. Here's the rail station. I'm gonna go walk around it real quick. Walk the tracks. Right through there. Dan too. These tracks were part of the Northwestern Pacific Railroad way back in the day. If you follow these tracks, they go all the way into Eureka and right along the bay shore, and they go up around the 50-mile corridor all the way up to Arcata. I wanted to check out the rail station. That's it. Yeah, they had a dork holding the camera talking to it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's used for storage now, but this is it. The old depot. Really what Fernbridge was established was a railroad train depot, and then they would ferry people across the river before they built the Fernbridge, the actual Fernbridge. I'm going to walk over there in a minute, but I just wanted to walk around the railroad station. Such a cool piece of history. Wow, these are some old buildings. I don't know how old they are, but an old metal building. Empire Drilling Company. And this old building across the way there. I think somebody lives there. I don't really want to get it on video. This is it, man. Wow, man. Imagine who's traveled through here. You can see where the platforms were up. That's it. It's pretty well preserved, too. Man, that's just cool. It's a shame the trains don't come up to Eureka anymore, but pretty hard to maintain coming up through 101 and along by the river and all that. It was all built during the redwood logging industry peak days. Lumbering. Man, that is really cool. Look, there's a baggage claim. There's a baggage room right here. Wow, that's cool. I think what I'm going to do is go walk over and look at him staring at me. I'm going to take a walk over to the bridge, and I don't know if I'm going to walk all the way out there, but see how far I can make it anyway. It's just too narrow. I'm not one to poke at death, you know what I'm saying? Man. Yeah, I don't think I'm walking out there. Look how narrow it is. Yeah. I don't think so. I'll drive over it. I'm not looking to get ran over. That's the Humboldt Creamery. Loading up the trucks. Man, Fernbridge is a really cool little stop. There's a renter over there. Coffee barn. Angelini's is right up over on the corner. It's a really good little restaurant. So, all right, well, I'm not walking that. Heck with that business. I mean, it was built I think it was completed in 1911. That's what the sign said. It took a couple years, but I'm gonna go drive over it and then park on the other side and walk up underneath it. Man, this is cool. I love these little towns, especially with all the history and seeing them preserved. All right, cool. Let's drive over it. Wow. What a cool little spot. No matter where you go in Humboldt, there's just history. You're just surrounded by it. And you know, they try to preserve the buildings, but they also use them as well. And Fernbridge is really a good example of that. Better pay attention to what I'm doing. I'll drive over the bridge. Man, it survived earthquakes and got flooded out. We had a pretty, yeah, it's the Eel River that flows through here. We had a pretty sizable earthquake this year. It was in the 6s, and it affected the bridge. There's the rest of the creamery. Pay attention. There's no shoulder on this bridge. Boy, you really got to be careful. Especially the big rigs come through here, and so you can just see how it opens up. This is all the Eel River. I think the span of the bridge is 1,300 feet or something like that. And they so they used to ferry across it. They didn't think it was quite possible to build a bridge, but dang it if they didn't. Yeah, see, they're out with the cranes doing some repair work. I guess it's the longest poured concrete bridge in the world. It's like 1,300 and something feet long. So I don't know but they got a lot of work they're doing. I'm gonna get out and check it out just to walk it and see what I can do. But they're working on this thing. So let me park and see what I can find here. Yeah, they've been working on this bridge for a little while because of the earthquake. It's not just a piece of history, it's actually the only way in and out of, well, for the most part, in and out of Ferndale. So it's a pretty well-traveled road. This road gets blocked or flooded or damaged. There's residents of Ferndale are kind of stuck. So you can see how they're fixing the pillars in here. I'm gonna see if I can drive and get to another spot to see it from a distance. So I don't want to get in the way of these guys working. But they're preserving it. Man, think about ferry and everything across the Eel River before they built this bridge. Amazing. Yeah, around dairies and cows, man. That's where I grew up. Quite a long span, and a lot of traffic in and out of here. Cool, man. I'm gonna try to, hey, grab my shirt. I'm gonna try to see if I can get out to the river a little bit. I'm just north of Fernbridge. Kind of get an idea of how wide the Eel River is as you get down closer to the coast. Yeah, it's right through here. Wow. It is quiet. So I'm walking along the eastern bank. You don't have to drive very far in Humboldt to just find some peace. Such a diverse place to live. That's why we love it here. But you can see how, well, the river's down now, but once the rains start, this whole place gets flowing big time. Can hear ducks. Oh, I can see them taking off. That bridge spans from here all the way over. Well, you can't see where it drops out. 13 what is it, 1,320 feet, I want to say. They started building it in 1909, finished in 1911, the sign says. I'm no historian, but I guess it's the longest poured concrete bridge in the world. It's quite the span. The Eel River gets pretty hairy when it's peak raining season. It's no joke. You can really see how far it spans over there. I'm looking at that's the eastern bank. It's the western bank. Looking towards Ferndale's that way. This comes out in Crab Park out in the Pacific Ocean there. You can kind of see the hills for Ferndale over there. 101 runs right along this area right through here. You can hear the cars driving by. It's just so quiet, sound travels. So head back to my partner. Walk back. I don't want Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees popping out, you know what I'm saying? Man, what a cool little walk. Fernbridge, man. Little quick stop off. That's really cool. See how my partner's doing here. Hey, bud. How you doing, buddy? You ready to go? Let's do it. You done, bud? I'll take that as a yes. He's done. I'm done. This is Fernbridge in the Eel River. Man, it's cool here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Doc, and I'm living Humboldt. Well, good night. You made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure you subscribe down below and welcome aboard. Also, I'm out at the Singley Wilderness State Park. That's Shelter Cove back in there. Wow. It's beautiful here. I'll see you on the next one.